Open up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain.
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he'll give himself up here. That's a gain of 5 on first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Dino Stone with the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they forced 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
No, we changed it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Jackson going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He'll get this out wide. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he'll somehow turn this into an impossible. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. His kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board. It's 7-3. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he could not set his feet to fire that one. It is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Oh, a loose football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it looking at fourth and less than a yard. Trying to get this himself, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Fourth down, Jackson. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On play action, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his second touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Baltimore first down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
Just past
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Jackson. To the middle of the field and caught by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the
To throw is Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll drop the throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
They'll look to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Trey Amos. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Moving to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
3rd and short. Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ready. Now, this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Taking off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to 60. Back to 70 ready. 70 ready. Back to 60. 79 bro. 75.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, middle.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to try it here again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Here's a design run. And with just 4 seconds left in the 1st half, a timeout is called. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Come on. Yep. Come on. Hey, shot.
Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Jackson now on second down. Out to his right. He'll run again. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
There he goes. Inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yo.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Steelers go up by 7. 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
First down. 1st and 10. 45-yard line.
Here's Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he is out of bounds. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike. There to bring him down. It is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. This is taken at his own 30. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Now Robinson. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll get back to midfield. So no gain on that one.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Now, this looks like a design run. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield. It's 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Nice man, 79.
Throwing now from the gun. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on third and short. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
Fielded at the 9. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drives going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 24-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1. At the 42-yard line.
Change it. Hey, middle. Go. 13.
Throwing Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Hey, you at? Yeah.
Again, it's Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and long for Jackson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
Jackson up top again. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. They run over center with Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown tonight. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitting slant there. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
To the air now on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
What's the play call here? 4th down and 7. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is touchdown Steelers. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.